Mine is just like a arkveld or Rayman, any Steve right there. Wonder how Talisman's going to work. I mean, like right now, the only frame of reference we have is basically like the sunbreak talismans, right? Curio talisman. That's basically how it is. So yeah, assign like a skill that you want, and then like burn your materials, and then like wait like one quest or something, and then like they will like basically like come out. So that's basically how it works. Okay, buddy. So yeah, that's our frame of reference. But I don't know like how true that's going to be, right? Alright, give me a minute, I'm going to be back classroom. So yep. Okay, 1 minute, be back classroom. You think I will be like that on release though? Yeah, I think. I don't think like it's like a... Okay, I don't think it's like that impossible to be like that. So I think it will be somewhat like that, Mango Man. I feel like so. Give me a minute, I'll be back classroom. So alright, I am back. Yeah, I think it will be like that on release, Mango bro. I think it will be. So there are some like basically reasons why I think that's the case though. But yeah, not to mention like this game is literally like what was it, like you know, Rise 2.0, right? Okay, but most of the system in this game is literally ported from like Rise, not from World, which is kind of weird considering that like, you know, okay, Rise is a B team game, not like A team. Okay, but yeah, all the items that you burn in like the thing to get like the, what was it, oracle sites and like armor spheres, right? That system from like Rise, not from World. But so yeah, so I got a feeling that like the upcoming like talisman's going how it's going to work is just going to be like the same thing as like the sunbreak one. Okay, but since they have the framework already like to begin with. Okay, maybe not like the title update like 5 talisman yet like a Mango Man. Okay, maybe it's going to work like the base talisman where like everything is like random first. Okay, you cannot assign any skill like yet for it maybe. Okay, maybe. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? We will find out like for that. Okay, but I just hope like if it does have like slots for like the talisman, right? Then like you should be able to put in like what was it, like slots for like the thing for like what was it? Put in slot for like weapon, both weapon and like armor skills, I guess. Blade scale loading over there. Okay, there we go. Another blade scale load right there. But if you can do like both like what was it, both like armor and weapon skill, that would like actually give like some kind of like, you know, more customizability, I guess. Somebody focus strike it. But yeah, I guess I will have God Talisman on release. Yeah, for someone like us, I guess, that have like basically bajillion materials, we can just farm it. I mean, to be fair, like even like we don't have like melt accelerant. We don't have the melting pot accelerant, right? Okay, that like we have on like a Rise. So probably we're gonna have to do some quest or something like that to wait until like, you know, the melding is like done. Okay, but probably like let's say like the melding takes like 1 day or something like that, like a Mango 1 day, like in game like a day, I guess, but which means like you don't really get like a talismans like swimming at you unless you spam like rest. Okay, but spamming rest meta crazy man. Okay, rest spamming like a meta. Yeah, well, I guess like we will see for that, man. We will see. Wait, what? Talisman editor, wait. Nexus mod talisman editor, like a Wilds mod talisman editor. Wait a minute. Is that like a basically like a okay file for that, man? Well, I mean like talisman editor is gonna be there, of course. We know like people are going to cheat through it with mods anyway, so that wasn't even a question. So it wasn't even a question. Plenty of like speedrunner does that as well anyway. Okay, but that's just like somebody cheating through Arshan as well anyway. Okay, but okay, basically they're gonna do that and then they're gonna complain that like the game has no end game content. So yep. Okay, the classic, I guess. But yeah, just Tuesday with like a, you know, for it. Okay, but you can't please everyone. But okay, but you cannot. There's the focus strike over there as well, I guess. Okay, now I made it up. Oh, okay. I thought like you actually like have that, bro. Okay, you put up the link Talisman editor, and I thought like maybe like they got that from like okay, getting the file or something like that. Okay, but imagine, bro. Imagine. But to be fair, yeah, the moment like oh wait, what? Okay, the moment like it comes out with that, right, with the Talisman, right, there is gonna be a mod to like basically like do that, to like cheat through the Talisman anyway. So okay, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case unless somehow they have like a way to like prevent that from happening. Kinda doubt it though. Kinda doubt it. Okay, but yeah, I click expecting greatness. Yeah, well, but like yeah, but you get met with disappointment instead. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's like your parents, man, when they like basically like birth you. Yeah, they were expecting greatness, man. Yeah, but they get disappointment instead. Okay, but yeah, drank the lavender, nice lavender milk tea, bro. Let's go. Lavender milk tea, pa crazy, dude. Okay, but yeah, totally worth it, man. Worth it. Lavender tea. Yeah, well, either way, expect like the Curio like sunbreak talisman. So shit. Well, that's annoying, I guess. Annoying. Yeah, that's the extent of like what like the talisman is going to be probably. So considering that like the entire framework of the game is literally like taken base like from Rise. So okay, but yeah, the layered armor, layered weapon system is literally from Rise, not from World. Not sure why. Okay, but yeah, the item loadout system is literally from Rise as well. So yeah, so it's easy to say that like it's probably gonna like be exactly the same as like how it was in like a Rise, I guess. But there's a tempered wound over there on the legs actually. Maybe I should focus strike it, bro. Maybe. That should not enough. Double down right here. Right, let's go. Called me madmate, madman, calling like a Rise like the goat. Yeah, well. Okay, you know that like okay. Something aged like a fine wine, bro. Okay, but okay, not enough people played Rise, to be honest, is what it is. Okay, not enough people played Rise. I think Rise like would be like more like positively received as well if it has like world graphics. I think so. I think people are like okay, complain a lot about like the Rise graphics considering it comes after World. So. And like nobody like really wanna buy like Switch like just to feed Nintendo's greed, man. So yeah, fuck that, bro. Oh, it is reason. It is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. Oh wait, what? Get like triggered for that as well, I guess. Don't know if we can get like accelerant, maybe melding pot accelerant or like a not. This Sergios just keeps leaving like all the time, bro. Like one thing I can say is that the AI in this like game is like worse than like the every Monster Hunter AI though. So okay, always like fucking run away like a billion times, man. Okay, and now like it runs away to this area. Yeah, lure pot like doesn't work, man. Okay, but drop Rise on the first quest because I don't like how the weapon like sound like a effect. Okay, but well, I mean like that like highly depends. It's something you get used to. So something you get used to over there. Okay, once you get used to it, like maybe it could like be better. So, but in the end, I guess like you haven't played Rise yet. So, okay, but yeah, in the end, like Rise are actually like much better, man. Yep. There we go. Throw pheromone, bro. Pheromone, pa crazy, man. Okay, classic pheromones right here.